About binaural. Binaural. Do you think that
I was the first. I was the first in France. It was a long experience. I try hard on this technique. I am sure that is an excellent technique for binaural stimulation with one device. And the quality of this technique is that the result is as good as bilateral, and probably a little better. And the second is the price. Is a low price. And because the mondial economy, the price of the health, that is a good thing.
Especially, as you know, in the Middle East, now here they are talking a lot about bilateral, simultaneous or sequential or binaural. But in our country, here, I'm sure they already covered most of children or anyone who's deaf probably is already implanted because of the system. But in our countries we have a lot of, maybe the percentage of implantee compared to non-implanted children is maybe 20 to 80%. So we have thousands of children that are not implanted.
In what country?
Even in the Gulf area.
In the Gulf?
Yes, for example.
You have money in the Gulf.
Okay, you see what's happening now. We have, for example, every year we have, in some countries, fortunate countries, they have 300 implants per year, for example. But already we have many people waiting, thousands of people are waiting for implantation. So in that case, I think, and maybe you will share with me, that it's better to use a binaural to give the benefit of bilateral hearing rather than using unilateral implantation. And rather than giving one man or one child 2 implants and leaving the other child without any implant. But maybe in a country like France and other countries where they already covered all children that need 1 implant, now they are talking about second implant or binaural. But in a country like, in many countries in the Gulf or even the areas around the Gulf, for example, Yemen is a neighboring country,
Sure, I know.
a 28 million population. I'm the only one probably there who did implantation in Yemen, and I've done only 58. And in 28 million people, we are expecting at least 20 to 50,000. This is without malaria, without all the other meningitis and all the other diseases that can cause deafness. So I think maybe there is 100,000 people waiting for implantation. So in such a situation, do you think it's better to use the binaural to give the benefit, same cost as 1 implant, rather than to give fortunate people 2 implants and unfortunate people no implants at all? Do you understand me?
Yes.
Because when we hear about bilateral in conferences in Europe or even in our countries, people think that we, in the Gulf area, we covered all the deaf people with implants, and this is not true. Especially it's not true in Saudi Arabia, where the population is reaching 26 million, and the number of implants being done per year is not exceeding 400. And the number of newly born is much, much higher than most European countries compared to the population. So having 2 implants in 1 child and leaving hundreds of children without implantation, I think the binaural is a good solution to give the benefit and with a low cost, with 1 implant cost.
Sure, but I want to precise one important remark. The binaural technique is only for the adult.
Yes.
Because
okay.
the size of the head, and you can begin around 14 years old, 13 for the girl.
So it's only some
because, and for your country,